It's gonna be a fun seminar with you guys. First things first, this guy right here, the Topuria shorts, gotta go. Get out of here!
와, 이거에서 일로 오면 안 되는구나, 내가. Okay, I'll show you.
Really big fights at bantamweight, and Sean's 5'11". He walks around at around 160 pounds. So if we took 6-7 months to put 3, 4, 5 pounds of muscle on him, he definitely could hang with a lot of the 145ers.
Who do you have in Topuria versus Oliveira?
I wanted to see Topuria versus Islam.
I know.
Those were the
we all did.
Those are the two #1 pound for pound guys in the world. In my opinion, Topuria, Islam, both tied at #1. Obviously, Jon Jones up there too, but that was the fight to make. But they both wanted to move up. So Ilia versus Charles. Heart says Charles. My brain says Ilia. But you can't count either of those guys out, especially Ilia coming off those two crazy knockouts over Max and Alexander.
She would have been under USADA for like years, right? With her Olympic time, all that stuff. But now it's not USADA with the UFC anymore. With your experience since they made that change like a year or so ago now, is it less stringent? Does it feel the exact same? How is this program now differed from USADA in your experience?
I feel like it's not that great. I felt more comfortable actually with those Icarus bottles, peeing into those Icarus bottles than I do now. I mean, honestly, it's just this little plastic cup that you just barely flip the tab on, and it's like it would be so easy, you know. So I mean, I'm not saying I can only focus on myself, right? Sure. And I can only, you know, speak in I statements and what I know that I'm doing. But I don't like the way that the testing system is now. I think that it's a lot more lax than ever before.
He turned down $2 million on BKFC to face me bare knuckle. Why would you turn that down? And then he says he'll fight me in Misfits boxing for $350K, but they're gonna give me.
So he wants to put gloves on. He doesn't want to do it bare knuckle.
He'll get more than $350K if we do either my promotion or bare knuckle. Bare knuckle's got the money on the table. I don't know why a good name doesn't want to come try it. We've seen videos of Darren street fighting in UK, Scousland, so he's got a bare knuckle experience.
Go and beat up Jake Paul, bro. I'll make more money. I'll make more money f***ing up Jake Paul than I would my entire UFC career. How f***ed up is that?
You would fight Jake Paul?
100%. But like Jake Paul sucks. So you take Mike Perry. How does that go? He comes to the gym. Spars me 1 round. 1 round. Takes it off, leaves the gym.
Oh shit.
You went through a decision with that man, bro. You f***ing suck and you will always f***ing suck because you will always and forever be a f***ing little dick influencer.
It's interesting because if you win this fight, you know, like if Jon retires, they could give you another unranked guy, or you could fight Tom for the title. Like I feel like this division could go so many ways, but you fighting and winning is more than a lot of the other guys are doing right now.
For sure. It's crazy that nobody's not fighting right now. The heavyweight is not nobody. I don't know what's going on. You know, shit, I had to beg. I damn near had to beg to get this fight. You know, so I don't know what's going on. So hopefully we can stay active after this.
Yeah, I think they only have like 30 heavyweights signed to the roster right now, so there's not a ton of guys, and you fought most of them already.
Yeah, I fought most of them, yeah. And a lot of guys don't want to fight. And then there's a couple of guys calling me out, you know. So I think what I need to start doing now, once I knock guys out, start putting my finger in their ass. You know, people won't want to call me out afterwards, you know. So if I start putting my finger in my opponent's ass while they knocked out on the ground, I don't think nobody won't call me out anymore. You know, no Diddy, man, no Diddy.
Is that your prediction for Tosh and Teixeira then? Or is that a warning?
If that's what I have to do for people to stop calling me out, you know, talking shit about me while I'm trying to chill, man. Let me chill.
Лично, на ваш взгляд, должны ли Джонса лишать титула? Потому что у многих болельщиков действительно складывается впечатление, что он избегает бой со Спиналом.
Ну, давайте мы, если будем рассуждать с точки зрения спорта, наверное, да, но UFC это в первую очередь шоу, а Джон Джонс приносит организации деньги, он финансово выгоден, даже в том статусе, в котором он есть, он привлекает внимание, поэтому с точки зрения шоу он, наверное, сделал и делает для UFC сильно больше, чем любой там из нас. Поэтому тут просто оценка его целесообразности в качестве чемпиона, она должна быть не только, наверное, спортивная, но еще и его медийности. Поэтому если UFC его держит, значит, пока что им это выгодно. Здесь принимаем решение не мы, принимают решение топовые менеджеры в нашей организации. И если они так принимают, значит, это коммерчески пока что выгодно.
Jon tweeted, just wrapped up the biggest seminar in Phuket history. Half the crowd flew in from the UK. How wild is that? Massive shout out to my guy Tom for all the free promo. Couldn't have done it without you. Seriously though, I'm beyond grateful for this brand new UK following. You guys showed up with so much love and energy, and I felt every bit of it. Let's keep this momentum going. Make sure to sign that petition today. We're pushing 200K. How exciting! Aspinall responded by tweeting, "My pleasure, Jon. Told you I'm not an Glad you're enjoying retirement."
So I think what I need to start doing now, once I knock guys out, start putting my finger in their ass. You know, so if I start putting my finger in my opponent's ass while they knocked out on the ground.
That's great. That's classic. I'm a big fan of Derek Lewis. I gotta say that, man.